Beau is a Fox News contributor and private investigator who's been working with an attorney for Natalee Holloway's family. Beau, good morning to you.
Good morning, Natalie.
I guess the big fundamental question here is why was Joran allowed to leave Peru with $10,000 cash, $15,000 of money wired into his account? Now, as I understand, the FBI doesn't have arrest jurisdiction outside of the U.S. Is that right?
Let's go from the beginning, first of all. John Kelly, the lawyer, was contacted again. He had a communication with emails back and forth. What Joran said that his father had died. And he wanted the Holloway family to find out where he buried the daughter. So the communication was back and forth. John and I spoke about it. Then we talked about bringing the FBI in. They were contacted in the Alabama office. They went and contacted the Aruban authorities. Now, there was a cooperation that was done. It's a two-party state, two-party country on communication, eavesdropping and that. They got a warrant that they were able to put cameras in the room and record what was going on. The $10,000 was exchanged. The wire transfer for $15,000 was sent to the Netherlands. So you have two charges there. You have extortion and you have wire fraud. But also, he makes an incriminating statement in that room of how he killed Natalee Holloway.
Which proved not to be
well,
true,
the
right?
point is he makes that statement on tape, which was videotaped. Now, the Aruban authorities were present during this whole thing with the FBI. They were privy to this. Why didn't the Aruban authorities, under their law, just on suspicion, they could have held him on 180 days? My thing is, you could blame.
So they dropped the ball.
I think you could keep blaming the FBI, but I think the real blame is this is in Aruba. The Aruban government was involved. They see him making an admission to killing this girl. Now, this is new evidence. They should have taken him down on that. And then, obviously, the FBI there has extortion and wire fraud again. The ball was dropped, but my real fear is how many other people this guy killed.
Now we understand the FBI is looking into cases of two women at casinos in Colombia. Do you believe this guy's a serial killer? You have said check his passport.
I've said it before now. The FBI should join up with Interpol, find out where he was. He was in Thailand. He was all over the place. Where missing girls are, where murdered girls are. This guy, again, they found those pills in the car. The date rape drugs were found in that car, in Flores' car. This guy's M.O. was he puts these date rape drugs, has his way. If they don't cooperate, then he uses violence. This is a murderer. I met him. I looked in his eyes.
And you, as a private investigator, has been working on this case for a long time. And as I understand, Natalee Holloway's mother, Beth Twitty, was in Washington, D.C. this week. And I know John Kelly, who you work with, her attorney, met with her. Given all of this, how is she doing? How is she holding up knowing this? Is there any hope for closure, that this will somehow bring to light what happened to her daughter who disappeared 5 years ago?
Natalie, you're hitting the nail on the head. How this creep could take, after this family lost their daughter, how they could take this and how he could extort $250,000. All this mother wanted was closure to bury his wife.
Well, it certainly is a case. I'm sure we're going to be hearing a lot more details in the days to come about what is going on in the investigation. Beau, again, thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Natalie.